Africa's bold push for a unified currency. Imagine a continent where 54 countries trade freely, where businesses operate without currency barriers, and where African economies speak one financial language. This isn't just a dream, it's Africa's bold push for a unified currency. For decades, Africa has struggled with fragmented economies. Each country has its own currency, its own exchange rate, and its own central bank policies. This complexity makes intra-African trade expensive, slow, and inefficient. Right now, less than 20% of Africa's trade happens between African nations. The rest goes outside, often benefiting former colonial powers and global giants. A unified African currency aims to change that. Backed by the African Union and championed by the African Continental Free Trade Area, AfCFTA, the goal is to simplify trade, boost investment, and accelerate industrial growth. It's not a new idea. The concept of a shared currency dates back to Pan-Africanist leaders like Kwame Nkrumah, who dreamed of a financially united Africa. But now, for the first time, the political will and technological tools are aligning. The proposed currency, tentatively called the ECO in West Africa, would eventually expand to cover the whole continent. This currency would eliminate the need for exchanging naira to shillings or francs to rand. One African currency, one market, one voice. It could strengthen African economies by reducing dependence on the US dollar, the euro, and the French-controlled CFA franc, which 14 countries still use today. Critics of the CFA franc argue it keeps these nations tied to a colonial financial system, limiting their ability to grow and invest independently. A unified African currency could be a powerful step toward true economic liberation. But the road won't be easy. Africa's economies are diverse. Some are oil-rich, others are agriculture-based. Inflation rates vary widely, and trust between central banks isn't always strong. Implementing a single currency would require enormous coordination, robust financial systems, and a new African central bank to manage policy and stability. There are also political hurdles. Countries may fear losing control over their own economies or worry about the dominance of larger players like Nigeria or South Africa. Still, there's progress. The AfCFTA, the largest free trade area in the world by number of countries, is already reducing tariffs and harmonizing regulations. And digital finance innovations like mobile banking and Pan-African payment systems are laying the foundation for a future where a single currency is not only possible, but practical. Imagine traveling from Cairo to Lagos or Nairobi to Accra using one digital wallet. Imagine businesses trading goods from East to West Africa without losing money in currency conversion. This vision is powerful, and it's gaining momentum. A unified currency is not just an economic reform, it's a statement of identity. It says Africa can chart its own destiny, compete on the global stage, and build wealth from within. It's a declaration that Africa's future will be made in Africa by Africans for Africans. Thanks for watching Africa Facts, where we uncover bold ideas, hidden truths, and Africa's rising story. If you found this inspiring, hit like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell for more real stories that matter. Africa Facts. Discover the truth. Embrace the future.